Oh, there is a storage room. Ah, fuck. Don't have a key for it. Don't fail. Same sound as before. And of course we'll fail.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
So the sounds doesn't matter at all. And we can't get in there, so we can't get the valves. Great. We really needed not to fail in that. How the fuck am I gonna do this now? Fuck. But timing is bad. Oh my god, he's coming this way, really?
Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs.
No sleeping pills. Nice, go to level 3. Nope. Got 30%. This guy can look very well, apparently. Oh. Very observant guards. Unusual for games. Yeah, this is where I want to go, but how? Bad timing.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
There is something hidden, but I don't see it.
The door is blocked on the other side.
So what the hell do we do then? We can't get into the storage room, I guess. Now. I have to find another way to get a diversion. Also, I'm not sure when the game last saved, which kinda sucks. I don't think there is a way for me to stealthily take down people.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
Yeah, that's 1 out of 2 though. Then I need 2 of those. I think I need 2 of those. Unless we can remove this.
Now for the next step. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
Nope, I can't remove it. Shh, crap. I do need 1 more. And again, it could totally be in that area where I can't go in because I failed my investigation test. And you can't retry investigation tests. Like, we still have the lockpicks, but we can't reuse them.
Exactly what I need. Locked.
Of course. Of course it is locked.
You there, come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
If I could find the sleeping pills.
You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
If I find something, who knows what I'll do?
Don't play the wise guy because you're on the outside and I'm not.
That's totally not what I want to say. I want to say if I find some, I'll help you, but I'm not sure I will find some. There is also the... no one? Shit. I was about to say there is also the one liver I'm missing.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my
Damn, these
body.
guys are creepy.
He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. Its waves rise and crash, leaving behind them only a trail of white, nourishing foam. He is my master. He enters me. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. That was something in the dialogue there. Where the fuck is that guy? That guy is in front of the... I really want to go in there, but how will I put him in there? Where does he go? Uh-huh. How do I create a distraction? I need to go in there or in there, and this guy is stopping me for both things. Let's see if I can go from the other side. Maybe I can look for pills again. Maybe that would be a simpler way to do this. Yep.
It's no
Doesn't.
use.
Yeah, I'll let you try again. There might be something in the kitchen too. We'll see. I also might have already
Where do they
failed.
keep their sleeping pills?
Oh, or maybe not.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
That works. Maybe that will work. Again, multiple pathways to do the same thing, so that's good. I like that in the game. If you fail on one thing, you can succeed on another.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
He doesn't call all the guards. He'll call that guard. Hmm. Calls this guard, right? Yeah, okay. Good.
What carnage?
Jesus. This is fucked. Yep. So now we can do both things. Either the machine
All the levers are activated.
or the gas. I think the gas is probably the better idea because I can. Oh, really?
I think we got a walker.
God damn it. Again, I think the machine is the better idea because we can blame it on the guards being. Basically crappy at their job. So that's what I'll do. Alright, that's a do it.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Somebody here?
Hell's teeth.
Oh shit.
Fuller's gonna think we did this. We gotta tell him, though.
Alright. Hopefully that's it. Yep.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Is she cursed because of something she did to you?
No, it's because she's cursed that she harmed me.
On purpose. You say that Sarah Hawkins harmed you.
No, that's not what he's saying.
Were only me. Her conscience, her guilt were eating her away. But she never wanted all that. Well, not really.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry.
I don't think I picked the correct answer
should
there.
never
Or the
have
best answer.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
No! Sanders!
Oh.
What the hell? I gotta... Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
That makes no sense whatsoever. Which I guess Lovecraft, yeah, so you know. That was an interesting discussion with that guy. God damn it. Okay, that was locked. I was wondering, could you miss that guy completely? But I don't think so. It was locked, so you had to go around.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
What the fuck?
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
You had enough drinks, dude. I don't think they're helping. Alright. First things first, I guess. I think I'll go full investigation. And then go maybe spot hidden. We'll see. Oh, we got 2 trauma. So if I didn't go in there, I wouldn't have seen that. So I wouldn't have got the sanity. And I don't think we got anything from there either. Which is interesting. The more you explore, the less sane you are, basically. Wow, this place looks much better in the morning. Much more warm. It looks actually pretty.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How are you not dead?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Why am I a fugitive anyway?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I saw people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual. One of the entryways was under Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Am I hearing this right?
So you think me gullible?
No, not at all.
What else did you uncover, Mr. Pierce?
huh. I can't do that because I don't have enough medicine. Interesting.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
So he don't remember being there.
I found a Darkwater PD badge. Lost a colleague recently?
What the...
Bradley.
Ethan?
I'm all right. I just had a... It's gone.
You're sure?
If it's important, it'll come back. But I
Is it
can't
yours?
explain why Dr. Fuller would have that badge.
The man's a danger, believe me.
What can we do, Pierce?
Hold to test psychology. Sure.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get
I guess
back
we
to the business
failed.
at hand.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
How did I get to the hospital? God damn it. I wish I could do that, but...
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla.
And again, we're missing
He founded the hospital in 1904
dialogue there.
with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him.
Can I ask how the fuck I got into the hospital? According to them?
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
Because of their connection to the Leviathan or their delusion about that? I guess depending.
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes, I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan, and I'll prove it to you.